Ladies and gentlemen, we got another Shuler King classic. Now listen to him. I didn't even know this happened. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I didn't even know this happened. Oof. But you know Shuler gonna have the news. Shuler gonna have the news. What happened? Drake bet on Jake Paul to win? Oh, this might turn into a rant. We're gonna talk about this Jake Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'm tired of Drake taking losses. He bet $200,000 on Jake Paul to win.
Yeah, I gotta pause already. I gotta pause right out the gate. Huh? You know what's funny is before this fight, there were people talking. I don't know, man. Jake Paul might. I don't know. Jake Paul's been kind of showing us he's serious about boxing. If you want to hear the worst take on the Jake Paul fight before the fight, go watch Joe Budden on the Joe Budden podcast take on Jake Paul versus AJ versus Anthony's fight, and you'll know instantly either Joe never watched Jake Paul box or Joe don't know who Jake Paul is. The fact that people bet money, Drake, the fact you bet money, $250,000 for him to beat Anthony, hey, you just like L's is what I'm starting to learn. You just enjoy them. They size you right. You just like the fit. Like, oh, yo, this is an exclusive L. When they drop this L? Oh, I like this L's colorway. That's a nice little colorway. He like them. He got all different kind of seasonal L's just lined up in the closet. Just giving away money. Just giving away stakes money.
He bet $200,000 on Jake Paul to win.
Too, honey?
So now you done lost $200,000. This man done got his jaw broken in both places.
That's an L for both of y'all. God damn, you paid $250,000 to get your man. I think he's your man. Get the man's jaw broke. I feel like his jaw wouldn't have broke had you not spent that much. I'm just saying.
Are we serious right now? Drake, you actually put $200,000 of your hard-earned money.
Really?
And I know that's not a lot of money for you, but still.
It's not even about the money. It's about the bet. What were y'all smoking? How come y'all left me out the circle? That ain't fair. You know what I mean? You remember when your cousin went to go take that walk Thanksgiving, they come back, you're like, damn nigga, y'all niggas left me? Dog, I was just in the bathroom, dog. Y'all couldn't have let me take a little duke, come back? Crazy work. Yeah, y'all, I feel left out. I have FOMO on that session, man.
You put $200,000 of your hard-earned money.
You're so offended. Shuler's mad.
On this man. This man is not a real boxer. And he in there with Anthony Joshua, big ass.
That's another thing. Jake Paul is, I'm not somebody to hate on Jake Paul's boxing career. I'm not. You know what I mean? I've watched all of it. Except for, I think, the one where he... I don't think I watched the one where he fought Tyson Fury's brother live. I didn't see it live. I watched it later. Jake Paul, watching his evolution from Disney to YouTuber to boxer, tried to be a rapper for a little bit. Now, all of those was paved with cringe. But watching him be a boxer and do something physical and him beat people and get in that ring, no matter what, getting in that ring, he gets points for it. No matter what, him standing in that ring with Anthony Joshua, he gets points from me in my book. He's not sweet. And when it comes to the world of YouTube, I don't think there's anybody who can one-on-one fight this nigga. We're not even talking about, like, remember when we used to talk about KSI versus Jake? That is offensive to even put KSI and Jake Paul in the same breath as boxing. It's offensive. Like, I think Jake Paul would roof KSI's skull. I think he would send his skull to the highest nosebleed section if they fought, and it would be embarrassing, right? And it's not that I like Jake Paul more than I like KSI. It's that I have eyeballs, and you'd have to be a different level of hater to think that they're the same type of boxers. They're not. Jake Paul's way more of a serious boxer and way more experience, and it would be a long, long night for KSI. KSI is Nigerian, so I'll be on the side. In fact, I'll be on your side, like, brother, Biko, no why, don't even. But, and like I said, in the world of YouTube, I don't think there's too many people that could step through him or should. But where y'all confused it is thinking that he's a real boxer. The two active boxers, even close to his age, that he fought, that didn't retire when I was in diapers, he lost to. So, respect for jumping in there, but no, Jake isn't a real boxer. Like he's a professional. He's not like a championship boxer that way. Like a real sanctioned belt winning type person, like heavyweight champion, that type stuff.
Yes.
I told you it was gonna be a rant. Told you there was gonna be a rant in there for all y'all who thought he couldn't win. And he's not the only person that I heard lost money on Jake, and I just be like, y'all just like throw your money away, huh? What is y'all really just be buying into what? What is the Great White Hope? Man, what are you talking about?
Well, big ass. Big old overgrown ass. And he gonna beat him. Oh, y'all thought that was in the script? I knew that wasn't finna happen.
And then even when it comes to when people talk about it's scripted and it's not scripted, hey, however you fall in that, it's whatever. I believe this fight, I believe the results of this fight were real. I believe that this is exactly what I thought would happen. I believe that, was there certain times where I felt like AJ could have done what he did in the sixth way earlier? Yeah. But that boy, Jake Paul, was on that treadmill, wasn't he? That boy was he hit the Scooby-Doo run the whole fight.
Anthony Joshua could beat.
And I don't blame him.
Jake Paul's ass on accident. He could whoop his ass trying not to whoop his ass. Just like, all right.
Run that back. That's a bar. Run that back, because that's a bar.
I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Uh-huh.
Anthony Joshua could beat Jake Paul's ass on accident.
He just on accident.
He could whoop his ass trying not to whoop his ass.
Damn.
Just like, all right, okay, I'm going to swing at you. I know I'm going to hit him. And
hey, he got the UK accent. Shout out. And also, I don't think we've taken enough time to talk about this. Shout out. Hey, black is beautiful. Shout out to melanin. You know damn well we won. Hold on. And if I'm not wrong, hold on. Anthony Joshua is Nigerian, isn't he? Anthony Joshua is not just a nig, but he Nigerian, isn't he? Hold on. Is he Nigerian? I'm pretty sure. I'm over here Googling and I don't know. Why in the hell? Yes! British Nigerian, of course! Of course it took a Nigerian to step in and yeah, we do the cleanup work right here. Yeah! Wakanda forever. Melanin forever. Black is beautiful. Huh? What? My beautiful British Nigerian brother. Huh? The melanin gonna get it done every time. That good fufu and jollof gonna get it done every time. Shout out to black people all over the world, all over the diaspora. I love us. Huh? I love us. Huh? Oh God. Oh yeah. Hey, shake me.
he swing in proximity and knock your ass out.
You thought that big fufu eating nigga was gonna what? He wasn't going, brother. That nigga had some jollof waiting for him. He had some ugushi waiting for him in the cooler in the back. Y'all thought you was gonna let that get cold? Never that. Nigga couldn't come back to the village if he let that happen.
I know it ain't no money to you, but it was a dumb bet.
Sorry, I just realized he was Nigerian in the middle of this. I forgot, but I let it see it. Nigga thought he was gonna lose. What? Oh yeah, because Singapore.